because a huge part of their farming environment is we have people who are doing large-scale farming.
Right.
And when someone is into large-scale farming, there are things they can easily do. In Ghana, we have a number of smallholder farmers. The large-scale farming is very, very small. So these smallholder farmers will require some support.
Yeah.
And if the support is non-existent, it is difficult for them to stay in business. So that is the reason why you have some amount of money which you should readily pay to the farmer going into these interventions and support programs for the farmers.
Okay.
So we ask the farmers, if you say that Cote d'Ivoire this time round after 5 years is paying slightly better amount than Ghana, and you prefer to be paid the same amount of money, do we now cancel all these interventions and give the money to you and you take care of it? The farmer says, no, we don't want it.
So they want to eat their cakes and have it back. But
so
that's not fair.
That's the situation we find ourselves in. And that's the more reason why we are letting everybody know that if it continues, then COCOBOD will have to take a decision.
Okay.
Because if you spend all the amount of money buying fertilizers, buying insecticides and all that to support the farmers, and it is smuggled out of the system, where would you be able,
differential.
Yes, where would you be able to have the money to pay for all these services? Because day in, day out, you have farmers making demands legitimate. And sometimes, of course, out of expectations that we want this done for us. How would that services be paid for? It will be paid for out of revenue from the industry. But if revenue from the industry is now going into different countries, then it will be difficult for us to support them in this regard. So yes, we are mindful. Yes, it is our wish to be able to pay how much our neighboring countries are paying and pay them more, just like we've done over the years. But it should not be a justification that, well, because at this time around someone is paying you more, it justifies it's for them to smuggle it. It comes at a cost, and the cost is not one I'm sure we've all agreed that that is the way to go.
Okay.